Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. The time is currently just gone 10 to 6 in the morning. It's Friday the 25th of November and we are just getting ready to leave for the airport now. It's travel day, so we're going to take you guys along on the journey with us. First time travelling with Noah. He's 6 months on Sunday, so wish us luck. We're keeping our fingers crossed that it all goes okay. But as I said, you guys will be there with us to see the highs and the lows of travelling with a 6-month-old baby. Catch up with you soon. So current update, the bean is just about to wake up, which is a good job because we need to get him in his car seat anyway. So we're at the airport now. I'm looking like a typical dad. I've got the car seat bag on. Oh, enough cases for 3 weeks. It is just gone 7 o'clock.
Doors open. So, in Orlando time, I've got my watch set. It's 2:07. So we shouldn't even be awake now. We've just gone through security.
We're all checked in. What's the time now? It is almost 8 o'clock. How did you feel going through security with Noah? Obviously it's first time doing it with a baby.
I had to get searched.
Shock.
So I had to hold Noah. Noah had to get searched, but it was my bracelets. Obviously I can't take them off, so.
And as well, if you're travelling with a baby for a first time, at Gatwick, and it's probably the same for other airports, there's a separate line for families when you go through security, but I think it's actually slower.
Probably.
But it's because they have like buggy special things that you can go through.
Yeah, okay.
So we got 2 large breakfasts at Wetherspoons. I got a cherry Pepsi Max coming and Shan's got an apple juice. Noah's just had his breakfast and he's now trying to eat mummy's breakfast. Yes, please. Yes, please. So we've got about 15 minutes before we get our gate information, and Mummy and Noah have decided to leave me for a sleigh ride. As you can see, Mummy and Noah are having fun. He's just enjoying being nosy. Oh wow! Is that fun? So we have our gate number 25. Go to gate 25 and we are off. Noah has been chatting the whole morning basically, hasn't he, babe?
Yeah, he has, which is really good, which is what we want, so that he can sleep on the plane hopefully.
And how are you feeling about the flight?
Alright actually.
Yeah?
Alright, yeah.
Okay, and how have you found the whole airport experience so far with the first time travelling with an infant?
Boring. Coming early again.
But we haven't even got here this early, so just for the record, everyone that's watching, we got here and there was about, after we had eaten and gone to the toilet and done all of that, there was literally about 15 minutes before we got our gate number, so in the grand scheme of things, not too long at all. So, little update, we're down at the gate and Shannon is trying to keep Noah awake by any means possible. The reason his face is so shiny is because he's got some Vaseline on it, because he's got a bit of a rash. So yeah, that's why his face looks shiny, but Shannon's just trying to keep him awake. But we are at the gate now, just waiting to board. On the plane now. Newsies has just woken up, haven't you, News? Yes. And one thing we didn't realise is because we had Noah, we got almost priority boarding basically. So we were one of the first group of people to come on. We come on before anyone else, which is good. So we actually were allowed our buggy to go up as hand luggage, which is really handy. So when we get to Orlando, we can literally put him straight in the buggy once we land. So that's really good. that we're all set. Are you ready for your first flight, baby? He's just taking in the view. But what I'll do is I will turn the camera around as well, and I will show you our view from the window and where the bassinet, baby bassinet, will go once the seatbelt signs have gone off, once we've taken off. So this is where Noah will go, in here. That comes down, and then the baby bassinet will sit on there. Because we have got Noah, we've essentially got extra leg room as well, which is quite nice. So I've got the window, Shannon's in the middle, and then we've got 2 windows to look out from, so we're right on the wing. So 1 window there, and then another window looking right out of the wing there. And then our TVs will come out from underneath our seat. So good to know that our TVs are working. Any of you that know me personally know that the first time that I came to Orlando with my mum and dad when I was younger, we had to travel the whole way with Virgin and none of our TVs worked. So it is good. And I'll show you guys along the way what I've decided to watch.
9 hours and 13 minutes.
Wait.
This is a Sky Cot. So it's up to 6 months, and Noah's head is pretty much there.
Mummy,
It's basically like we're in first class, you know. Cheers.
So we just want to say cheers to our first family holiday. Yeah. Packet of pretzels. Love a good pretzel. So what I will do, I will just turn you around as well, because we have swapped the Sky Cot for the baby bouncer. Because the Sky Cot is up to 6 months, and with Noah being 6 months on Sunday,
And it's big.
he was too big for it, so we thought it'd be safer to have him in the other cot. So I don't think we showed him the first cot, did we?
Yeah, okay.
No. Mummy showed you the first cot.
He just wants to jump all the time as well.
Yeah. To be fair, he's been really well behaved. We are only
Not even an hour in.
we're only half an hour in now, but we've had no crying, no tears, nothing. So I'll turn the camera around and show you what he's travelling in now. So this is what we've been given now. So it's almost like a Sky bouncer. So we've got it in the more horizontal position for when he wants to go to sleep. It is quite nice actually, but he's just bouncing with Mummy right now. And he's loving life. You kept trying to grab Mum and Daddy's sweets during takeoff, didn't you, Bean?
Let's do this outside.
So lunch has just arrived, and it is chicken tikka masala with apple and hazelnut crumble, some water, some crackers, bread roll, and whatever this stuff is down here. Shannon's got the same. We are watching 22 Jump Street at the moment, and Shannon got a bottle of red wine. So I've now opened my chicken tikka masala, and here it is. So I'm going to eat it now, and I'll let you know what it tastes like.
So I've got Noah that's sleeping with me, so I can't eat my lunch yet. I did actually have a little nap.
Good job.
Yeah, that's what I said. I had a nap. You obviously didn't listen to me, did you?
I thought you said about Noah's sleeping. I didn't.
No, I had a sleep.
This is nice. Chicken tikka masala.
Spicy?
No. Do you want to try a bit before you open yours?
No, because I have to eat mine anyway.
No, because you might be able to swap it, that's what I'm saying. So, Mummy, what do you think of the lunch?
It's really nice.
Yeah, you like tikka masala now? Sleeping. So we did get him to sleep before, but literally as he fell asleep, the seatbelt sign came on, and you can't use the bouncer seat whilst the seatbelt signs are on. so we had to take him straight back out and put him with Shannon. But luckily, as our lunch came, the seatbelt signs went off, and he's now sleeping.
He was sleeping on me. He was sleeping on me.
He had a bit of a sleep
And
on
then
you.
as soon as they came on, I sprinted for my food.
So anyone that knows me knows that I don't drink tea, but on the very, very rare occasion I do. And on an airplane is one of them few times that I do drink tea, and Shannon's got one too. And News is still sleeping. We're probably somewhere over the mid-Atlantic, or over the Atlantic at least now.
You sitting like a big boy?
We have 3 hours and 15 minutes to go. We're just about to cross, well, we're flying over Canada at the minute, but we're near to the northeast of America now. This is the view out the window. Very cloudy, but to be fair, the flight's been pretty smooth. And then if we pan it round, there's Mummy. And look at the beans! Noah's having some lunch. You having
almost 1.
So it's 5 to 1 American time, which means 5 to 6 back home in the UK. And Noah's decided to give himself some lunch. We have been really lucky, and we will touch on it later on in the video, but Noah has slept for about 3 hours or so in his sky cot thing. So we have been really fortunate. Yes. Noah's woken up and decided he wants to take control of what Daddy wants to watch. Good choice, mate. Any of you that know me know that we'll be watching this. We've got 2 hours 47 to go. Plenty of time to watch Sing. Good choice, bud. Sun will dry it out.
I literally had really good skin until when we go on holiday and it gets bad. Anyways, Noah has been so good. We are
26 minutes away.
26 minutes away.
We have arrived. Literally. On stand. We have arrived now into the new Terminal C building, which is quite open actually. It's quite nice, full of glass, and you can see out onto all the tarmac and stuff. Although from the gate that we docked on, it's an 8-minute walk to the bag claim, and the difference is now you get your bags before you go through security, which is unusual. But how did you find the flight?
It was really good. Noah was really, really well behaved. Really well behaved.
You did so good, bud. Yes.
You did not hear a single peep out of him.
No, I think in total he probably slept for about 5 hours of the 9 and a bit, so he did really well.
How would you say your first flight went? Was it good? Was it good? We've arrived.
Back in a minute.
In a minute.
We've arrived. It's about 6:30 in the evening now. As you can tell, it's very humid. Well, you might not be able to tell. 6:45, Shannon said. It's extremely humid, extremely hot. I'm sweating my tits off. But yeah, we're here. Noah's just getting changed. He's gonna have some dinner. We've got one bed, light, phone, second bed, then come through to the kitchen. Ignore the state, we haven't even had a chance to unpack yet, we've literally just got here. Kitchen area, and then shower room. We're gonna go out and get some food now. I think I'm gonna go and have a shower actually, because I am sweating, and I need to go back to reception because they haven't put an infant cot in for Noah yet on our booking. It says infant cot, so I need to go and ask them about that. But we're gonna get showered, get sorted, go and get some dinner, and then go and have some rest because we are tired. Mummy's getting stressed because we're out.
So much, and I'm hungry. I'm so tired.
There's no tears this time, I've been promised. No tears this time. But I will just show you what is some of the things on the menu. On the menu then we have a bunch of appetizers, soups, salads. Not that I look at the salads at all. Sandwiches and wraps, side dishes, pasta, burgers, melts, and entrees. I am going to go for, which I've had when I've been to Orlando previously, I'm going to have the legendary honey barbecue chicken super melt. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, we won't look at the calorie count, we'll ignore that for now. Going to be doing a lot of walking, so it's okay. Shannon wanted me to give a shout out to Auntie Laura and cousin Ruben, to the Ruben super melt. Ruben, what is in your super melt? Tender brisket, corned beef, melted Swiss cheese, tangy sauerkraut, and Thousand Island dressing on grilled marble rye bread. Sounds nice. We'll show you what we order.
I'm just gonna get a burger.
You're gonna get a burger?
An all-American burger.
All-American burger. Can't beat it.
Why not?
We'll show you when it arrives. Let's go.
Let's go.
The food's just arrived. Here's my honey barbecue chicken super melt. It looks gorgeous. And there's Shannon's cheeseburger. What's your first thoughts looking at it? I know you haven't tasted it yet.
Yeah, it looks good. That bun.
Yeah. With the main meals out the way, and we'll come to our reviews on those in a second, it's now time for the important stuff. Can I just draw your attention to this milkshake shake? 2,490 calories in this bad boy. I don't even think I can handle that, to be honest. Sounds like an animal though. Here it is then, we got a pudding to share. So we've gone for the ultimate cookies and cream sundae, which is Oreo cookies, Oreo ice cream, and chocolate fudge brownie. And we've had the bill, and it's not too bad. $35, so $40 with tip. Not too bad at all. Just quickly on your all-American burger, Shannon, how did you find it?
It's good.
Would you have it again?
Yeah.
Shannon's doing so well. It's 8:30 in the evening here, but it's 1:30 back home, and she's still awake. News has been chatting to everybody. He's had about 17 blueberry wafers. He's got so much sugar in him. He hasn't stopped talking since we've been here. Bless him. He's been screaming the place down, but with happiness and not crying. But yeah, is it nice? The dessert? Yeah? Lovely.
It's the next morning. We didn't finish the video off yesterday. But we're gonna do another vlog for today.